How y'all doing out there? This easy work boxing, about to hit you everywhere but under your feet. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please hit that like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit that notification bell if you want to see more of the videos. Now I got to do a little talk again about David Benavidez versus Anthony Dirrel. And you know, everybody know, if you have seen it in my videos, I'm very critical of the Dirrel brothers. For somehow, some way, the Dirrel brothers will come out with a win through a technicality or anything. And I know people have forgotten the word paper champ, but the Dirrel brothers, they really, in my opinion, define the word paper champion, especially Anthony. Because as we all know, that was a paper champ fight he fought against Yildirim, which was still a close fight. You know, they went to the scorecards due to the fact of an eye injury or a cut, and they had to stop the fight. Now, if you go back and you watch the history of the Dirrel brothers, you see in their fights, there's always some type of technical bullshit going on with the Dirrel brothers for them to come through and win and get titles. This is no hate for them. They are black men who are out there doing their thing, making money, taking care of their family. But at the same time, I hate to see them fight. It's either going to be some crying, some whining. They love looking at the referee, trying to get help from the referee. They love winning off technicalities, eye injuries, slipping falls, hitting while they fell to the ground. Anything the Dirrel brothers going to do to get a belt. Now, I'm not taking away from their skill or anything. I just speak the truth, and the truth is, in my opinion, they some paper champions. Especially the brother, Anthony Dirrel, who fighting Benavidez this upcoming Saturday. That's a paper champion belt. He didn't beat the man to get that belt. It was a vacant title. He fought Yildirim, which he didn't do that much of an amazing job against Yildirim. You got to go back and look at what Chris Eubank Jr. did to him. So, you know, that right there really made me think twice about picking him for this fight. Also with the fact of the no-leg movement, standing there in the pocket with an opponent. I just went back and watched a couple of highlights of him and Badu Jack and his last fight with Yildirim. And you know, due to the video of me seeing him in camp where he was looking like he was aggravated or he didn't want to train, and the talks of him saying, even in that video, about retirement after this fight, I think this is it for Anthony Dirrel. And like I told y'all in last video, I got to go with David Benavidez because he's the stronger, hungrier, younger fighter. He feel like something been taken from him, and we all know how that is in the world. If somebody takes something from you, you're going to do everything in your power to get it back. And I think that this man is going to go out there and defeat Anthony Dirrel. Anthony Dirrel, he talks confident, but I don't see any fire Anthony Dirrel. I see a payday for Anthony Dirrel. I see him probably going out there trying to defeat Anthony Dirrel, but I don't see that heart of a lion in him right now. I don't see him willing to go out there and be willing to die and get that and contain and hold that title hostage and not give it back to David Benavidez. And when you talk to David Benavidez, don't think he's screaming this, hey, I'm going to knock him out. I'm not going to go out there and play with him. I know he got a bigger resume than mine. I know he more seasoned than me, but he got something that's mine. And on that night of the fight on September 28th, I'm going to be the one leaving with the belt. I wanted to give it to Dirrel, man. Honestly, I did. You know, I love to go with the seasoned fighter, the underdog. And I know he's a seasoned fighter, he has a better resume, but I just don't see it. I don't see him doing what's necessary to beat David Benavidez. He doesn't have the leg work, the footwork, the movement to beat David Benavidez. To me, you have to be a Floyd Mayweather style fighter, Caleb Plant style fighter, Terrence Crawford style fighter. Somebody who can move around the ring and not just stand there and allow themselves to get punched on. And I think Dirrel doesn't have that, and that's what he needs to beat David Benavidez. That standing there in the pocket, taking punches, going to back like you did Yildirim, like you stood there and let Badu Jack whoop on you and hit on you. You can't go out there and do that against David Benavidez because he's a bigger, stronger, faster fighter. Throws multiple combinations, quick, fast, in a hurry. I think this fight will probably be stopped 6th, 7th, 8th round for Benavidez, y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, but I got to ride with Benavidez, and like I said, I just see him as more hungry and more determined to get that belt back. And I see the same old Anthony Dirrel, probably going to be looking for a technicality, probably going to be whining to the judge. He get hit in his shoulder wrong, he's going to be looking at the judge trying to call foul. So I got to go with the hungry line out here, man, David Benavidez. But the comment section is open for y'all to comment and let me know how y'all feel about this. Y'all let me know who y'all think gonna win, or if y'all gonna ride with me on the David Benavidez. Y'all know easy work always right, baby. I'm always right. But you have your opinion as well. If you like to donate to the channel, it's Easy Work 83 on Cash App. PayPal is on the front of the page. I appreciate y'all for watching the video. Stay tuned for more. This is Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.